Animation legend Bruce Timm is back, spearheading the latest DC animated universe film, Batman and Harley Quinn. It's a pleasure to have you talking with us.
Nice to be here.
Harley Quinn reporting for duty, sir!
God help us.
This movie comes from an original story that you helped devise, featuring Harley, who's such an insanely popular character. Tell me where the story came from, how it germinated in your mind.
I kind of flashed back to an episode of Batman the Animated Series that we did like 20 years ago, where it kind of had a similar kind of story structure where Batman had to team up with Harley to track down the Joker. So I thought that was kind of a good gimmick to get the story started. And then instead I just kind of swapped out Poison Ivy instead of Joker. And then the rest of it was all just kind of, you know, what kind of weird kind of situations we could get them in for 90 minutes and then call it quits.
The Harley Poison Ivy relationship is so much fun too. In the comics especially, there's this cute BFF vibe to it. You know, the two pals who just can't stay out of trouble. So that must have been interesting to be able to tackle that in an animated film, as opposed to the Joker and Harley, which is not tired, but it's something that people have seen before. This time you can put her in a different light with, you know, her pal, Poison Ivy.
Yeah, I made a decision early on that I didn't want to deal with the Joker too much because, I mean, obviously, she spent a big part of her career being the Joker's henchwoman / love interest, and there's certainly a lot of mileage in that story still. But she's kind of become such a big, popular character on her own, just even, you know, separate from the Joker, that I kind of felt like, yeah, like you said, we've kind of done so much with that already that I just wanted to take her someplace different. I think there's like one mention of the Joker in the entire movie. And then, yeah, well, the tricky part is that she and Poison Ivy are kind of at opposite sides of the law in this movie, because Ivy's up to no good and Harley has to like kind of team up with Batman to track her down for her own reasons. Ostensibly, it's to kind of help Batman out and stop Ivy from doing whatever it is that she's up to, but also she also kind of wants to make sure that Ivy doesn't, you know, end up getting destroyed by, you know, fighting Batman and Nightwing. So, yeah, that was that.